is actually constantly meeting people, interacting with people, finding out about their lives, life experiences, finding about what drives them and what actually gets them to do the work that they're doing, and that almost moves me and gets me to feel inspired enough to keep doing the work that I'm doing. I think interfaith sometimes is one of those kind of concepts that a lot of people think just talking in a room and talking about their faiths and the similarities and differences, well, mostly focusing on the similarities, is somehow going to connect people. I personally, that's not how it works for me, as much as it could work for someone else. For me, strong social action on the ground, when you're working with other groups on some kind of specific task or a specific outcome, is something that really moves me. So, for example, I was working with a group of people from different backgrounds, from different faith backgrounds, on cleaning up a street in our local community. It was like a local park. And just spending the day with them, talking to them, just finding the similarities, not actually in faith, but just in like personalities, like, oh, you like this type of food, or you watch this program, and you have these hobbies and similar interests to myself. There is so much common ground that you can grasp from talking to people, and that's what brings people together, and that's what brings people closer together, rather than talking about theology and things like that. But that's my personal experience and my personal view on that. I had a conversation with my father, and I was like, Dad, who are we? Who am I in terms of my faith? And he told me, like, we're Muslim and we're Sunni and this and that, and he told me everything about South Asian culture and South Asian traditions in terms of faith and how that's linked. And I find it really interesting, and it was from that day that I said to myself, as a personal promise, that I am going to explore my faith further. But the first thing what I need to do is, before I can explore my faith, is I need to understand the wider picture and all the other faiths and see what's happening. And what I've realized is, after that day, I have learned so much about other faiths, but it has strengthened my belief in my faith as a Muslim.